Very good afternoon to all. How are you? I hope all you fine at home. Even me also fine. And myself Asha, and I'm going to take a class of EVS. That subject it is. The chapter it is birds. I hope all you understood about previous class. In the previous class, we completed the meaning of bird and as well as parts of the bird. How parts will work, like how it will fly. That all we learned in the previous class. So now I will going to take one class about how birds will breathe. Okay, and how birds will hear. See students, we have ear, so because of that we can hear everything. But what about birds? Can you see his their ears? No. Okay, so uh, we discussed in the part of the bird. In that part also there is no ears. Yes, so now we are going to discuss how it will hear. Okay, so birds can hear. See, some of the time, some some of the sound will come, big sounds like sound box sound or everything. So that time, birds will fly. How? Yeah, birds can hear everything. Yes, how it can hear? Yeah, that is the answer. In the outside, in the out of the body, there is no ears, but there is one part that in that part they can hear. That is the inside. That is the back of their eyes. There is one part that part through they can hear everything. So I will show you one PPT. See here, birds do not have external ears. Okay, they have two openings covered with thin skin that help them to hear. That is the part is thin skin. In that thin skin is there, na? That only in that part only they can hear. The ear openings are located behind the eyes. That is the located behind the eyes. Birds have tiny holes on the beak through which they breathe. And how it will breathe? Yeah, in the beak is there, na? In that there is some holes, like small holes. In that holes they can breathe. So I hope all you understood how they can hear and how they can breathe. Yeah, they can hear through the soft skin and they can breathe through the in their beak there is one small hole in that through they can breathe. That is clear. Yes, okay. Then how birds fly? Yeah, birds are flying. Yes, how? Because of its that wings needs to help to them to fly. Yes, okay, birds fly with the help of their wings, which are attached to their chest muscles. Birds flap their wings up and down to fly. See, we can observe in the while birds are flying, right? Flying, right? That time, that wings in the up. That time, the bird is going up, and when the bird's wings are in the downwise, that time that will come down. Once you have to observe, that is the activity for you. Birds flying time, that wings you have to observe, and you have to write what are the difference in the up also and down. Okay, see here, upstroke and downstroke. Movement of wings. That is the movement of wings that I already told you the meaning of wings up and down. The upward and forward movement of wings is called an upstroke. See, the upward and forward movement of the wings is called an upstroke. The downward and backward movement of the wings is called downstroke. Okay. So all the types of birds have wings. All the types of birds have wings. All birds cannot fly. See, we can see the ostrich and some other birds, they cannot fly. See, ostriches and penguins are birds that are unable to fly. These birds are known as flightless birds. Okay, these birds are called as a flightless birds. Okay, yes. See, this is the true and false. You have to answer it. All birds can fly. You have to answer. A duck has webbed toes which help to swim in water. Is it right or wrong? The tail of a bird helps it change direction when flying. Down feathers keep the bird's body warm. Okay, for these questions you have to answer the true or false. This is the statement is true or false. I will tell you the answer of this. All birds can fly? No. Okay. Then also you have to answer this question. This and this. Yes. So we are moving for next step, the types of beaks. Before that, I will show you one video about the flying of birds.
Huh? Hmm? Huh? Ah. 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 Huh? Ah. Ah. Huh? Ah. Hmm. 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 Ah.
We understood, right? Yes, how wings are helps to uh, fly the for flying of birds. So we learn how to breathe birds, and how to hear birds, and how to fly birds, and how to move birds. Okay, movement of wings in the up and down, that also we learned. And now we are going to learn about the types of beak. Okay, there are several types. We can observe some of the bird have long beak, and some of the very small one, and also we can see some of the very large, like in the uh, like one square size, that and all we can see. That that concept I will going to discuss with you in tomorrow, uh, in tomorrow's class. And now I will go to stop today, and I hope all you learn about meaning of bird, and type parts of the bird, and how birds are breathing, and how birds are moving, and how birds are hearing and flying, that we learn today. And tomorrow I will come with new videos and the new ppts and new informations about birds. So I hope all you enjoyed the class, and I will meet you in the next class. Thank you all.